So Uber and Lyft cases require a little bit more investigation up front. In Jacksonville, for example, we see a lot of Uber accidents at the beach. But a big concern a lot of times is what stage of the Uber ride somebody was in. So if somebody's driving for Uber, but there's no passenger in the car, they have the app on, Uber provides some insurance. But if there's a passenger in the car, they provide a different level of insurance. And if the app's off altogether, there's a different level of insurance as well. And so finding out what stage of the Uber process is important because it's going to determine what kind of insurance coverage there is to go after in that case. Uber's insurance is honestly pretty complex. It's not something I would recommend an average person handle if they haven't been, one, trained as a lawyer to handle these specific type of cases, but also with some experience to handle specifically Uber or Lyft rideshare cases. Whenever you're in an Uber or Lyft accident, a lot of times liability, that is which car's at fault, can be something that gets disputed. And it's because a lot of times our client is not the one driving, so they're not really the witness. The person that is driving is a rideshare person who doesn't really have an interest in their case one way or another. And so in order to get an accurate recollection of the events, oftentimes you have to kind of go outside of your client or go outside of the drivers and try and get creative with it. And that's one of the things we do at Farah Farah. I recently handled an Uber case where we went to a convenience store that had a security camera out front and it captured the collision just by happenstance of where it was located on the corner of the store. So if you had not worked with an attorney and you tried to do that on your own, it would have been just a he said, she said crash. And in that situation, who knows what could have happened.